Have you ever wondered how brands like Coca-Cola and Netflix seem to know exactly what you want? It's not magic. It's AI-driven personalization. And in this video, we'll explore how these giants use AI to create hyper-personalized experiences and what that means for service-based businesses like yours. My name is Malik. I'm the creatives business coach helping skilled creatives obsessed with what they do lead with taste and secure high-value clients. Remember Coke in 2011? Coca-Cola launched the Share a Coke campaign in Australia. They replaced the logo with popular first names. The result? It was like a 7% jump in consumption among young adults. But the real story is what happened behind the scenes. Like, how did they achieve this? They used AI to analyze social media, sales data, and feedback. AI told them which names were trending, what people were talking about, and how to localize their messaging. When this campaign hit the US, it led to a 2% sales lift and a jaw-dropping 870% boost in social media engagement. I read somewhere that they're doing a relaunch in 2025, and this would be for the Gen Z with a digital twist. Bottles have QR codes where you scan them and you land in a memory maker hub where you can customize labels and create short shareable videos. It's meant to be nostalgic, but also deeply personal. And if this isn't happening, let me know in the comments. So what's the key takeaway here? Coke turned a mass product into a personalized moment. Service businesses, they can do the same with how we present our services, how we onboard our clients, even how we write our emails. Let's move on to Netflix for a moment. Most of us use it. Over 80% of what gets watched on Netflix comes from its recommendation engine. Now, what does that mean? The majority of the viewing is driven by AI. Netflix's system, it analyzes your habits. When you watch, what you skip, what genres you love. But it goes slightly deeper. It tracks how long you stay on a show, whether you rewatch it, and how you rate it if you do. What I found really fascinating was that they even A/B test the thumbnail. So I can see a thumbnail, my husband can see one, and it'd be completely different if our tastes are different. So A/B testing it, right? And this is crucial for them because the right image can literally mean a scroll or a click. Is this clever? Yes. But it's also why their users stay loyal, because it feels like Netflix gets them. Your clients are now trained to consume as they do on Netflix, as they do with Coke. They're tailored experiences. And if your service feels generic, you're not just underwhelming them, you're behind. In this day and age, even before the AI advancement that we're all so commonly used to at this stage, we could segment our audience. We could do so much personalization anyway. But we need to go beyond the basics. AI is not just a tool to make things faster or easier. It's about delivering adaptive intelligence at every client touchpoint. Think about using behavioral analytics and AI to model and anticipate what your client will need next. You can package a service in a way that AI can dynamically put together what they need based on the user input and or previous behaviors. Not just based on a set of rules, which is something that was always available. This is different. This is artificial intelligence. Imagine a learning platform that auto-generates a learning track after just a short quiz and the way you interact on the platform. Now, based on the user, you would be able to offer value-driven diagnostics if you're using AI the right way. Think automated branding assessments, copy audits, or strategy summaries. So the AI can do the heavy lifting for you while you frame the insights so that it is beneficial for the user. What if you had AI gather testimonial data, the call transcripts, and the social engagement that has been occurring on all social media platforms to help surface the unseen needs? Once you collect all this data, you can feed it into your positioning, your design, your offers, and your service flow. And I think what's most exciting yet, and I love this idea, and people probably are doing this already. If you are, share it with me. I want to see it. But creating dynamic proposals. So instead of static PDFs or videos, you adapt a proposal in real time based on how a lead interacts with it, what they click, what they read or ignore. What if you could use AI to predict which clients are at risk of churning, so wanting to leave a retainer, and proactively reach out with a personalized offer or a check-in? I mean, this would be awesome. So here's what to do next. Assess your data. Most of us don't look at the data. AI uses data to make decisions. Why don't we just do that for a moment? What do you already track? Where are people dropping off? Choose tools that match your stage. You really don't need enterprise tools. Even email platforms, they offer really smart segmentations. So if you have a team or if you have a VA, train them, or at least get them to train themselves. They need to know how to use what you set up. Experiment with what is available. Try a smart lead gen quiz. Introduce a dynamic intake form. Start testing conversion tools that adapt to buyer behavior. Like let's play with the technology that we have. AI-powered personalization isn't really a buzzword. It's really the new baseline. Coke and Netflix were doing this ages ago. And yes, they're Coke and Netflix, but they're not tech companies. They're behavioral engineers. And your service business has the same opportunity to use data, intent, and nuance to create some real deep magic. So let's not fear the tech. Let's shape it around your values. Let's use AI to see sharper. Let's respond faster and serve deeper. Start now, start intentionally. And here's a question for you. Where do you want to see AI serve your work better? If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear them.